you for joining. Thank you for joining wherever you are joining us from. We welcome you. We appreciate you. We welcome you wherever you are joining from. And share to family and friends. Like and share to everyone that is close to you. Do not keep the message to yourself. Make sure you like and share. Very, very important. The whole world. They must hear us whether they like it or not. Share the program on your platform. Share to family and friends. Share to others. Welcome, 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 welcome. Share the program as you join. I welcome you. Remember what we do in this platform. This is a platform that is under the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Simon Epa, and on the Supreme Command of Mazen Nandekan. In this platform, we bring information to your doorstep and we say it exactly the way it is. So wherever you are, we welcome you. Make sure you invite somebody as you come. Do not be here alone. Invite somebody to join. I'm not going to take much of your time. It's going to be a very quick one. You know, this is our evening broadcast. We have done broadcasts in the morning, and in the evening we still have to come and do a quick broadcast. So as you join, like and share. Wherever you are connecting from, like and share, so that other people can equally join us on this very quick program. As we are waiting and looking forward to the declaration of the restoration of independence state of Biafra, which is going to happen December 2nd. While we wait, we keep on preparing our mind. While we wait, we keep on educating Biafrans. While we wait, we keep on speaking to the world on the true situation of things. Most importantly, we continue to remind Biafrans of their legitimate rights. The right to self-determination, the right to self-defense, and the right to life. Always make sure you hold on to these rights. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. Do not allow anybody to deceive you. There are a lot of things that is going to happen to make you discouraged or to make you walk away. But I urge you in the name of Chukwu Abiyama, do not walk away. Do not be discouraged. Continue to be focused. Wherever you are watching me from, if you are watching from Facebook or you are watching from YouTube, whichever area you are watching from, I urge you to please pay attention and be consistent in whatever you are doing to support Biafra. One of the most important things we will do today, one responsibility that lies on our shoulder, is the self-referendum. The self-referendum is very, very important. It is something that we cannot afford to look away from. In fact, I can say that is one of the things that is going to show the world that we really want to be free. Our freedom lies on this self-referendum. Sorry to say that. Yes. Our freedom has all to do with this self-referendum. Because the consent of the people matters a lot. That is one of the things that is going to give legitimacy to the restoration of the independent state of Biafra. All the cry we have cried, all the shout we have shouted, all the protests we have done for so many years, they will all be summarized in this self-referendum. That is the summary. When the result comes out, the result will speak volume that there will be no other choice left for the whole world than to support the liberation of Biafra. That is how important it is. When the result comes out, a massive result as we are expecting, the world will not have any option than to let Biafra go. That is why you see we are putting all our effort, all our strength on that self-referendum. We are throwing our weight towards that self-referendum because it is very, very important. Very, very important. That is the key to the freedom we are talking about. And you can see how the Biafra Republic of Exile has simplified it. The Biafran government under Mazisa Manoko simplified it, made it 3 options for people to vote. And those 3 options are at your reach, as simple as ABC. You can just use your card. Vote with the card, read the card, fill your information, and you click yes. And that's it. Or you can make your voting through a phone call. Numbers have been made available. If you go to the platform for Prime Minister on X, you're going to see numbers. Numbers are made available. All you need to do is to call the numbers. Somebody will be there to take your information and your vote will be casted. And those who have access to internet online, you can equally make your vote online. So you see, there is no excuse anybody can give. The only thing we have to do today is every one of us should sit up. Sit up and take up a responsibility. Find something you'll be doing for the restoration of Biafra. You must get busy. In this restoration, you must get busy. That is what everybody's supposed to do. Get busy. Look for something to do. In this restoration of Biafra, every one of us is supposed to get busy. Every one of us is supposed to have one thing or the other that you are doing to make sure that this restoration of Biafra becomes a reality. You don't have to wait for anybody to come from anywhere to teach you or to push you. No. And you don't fold your hand and say, oh, there's nothing I can do. This one, no, there is something you can do. There is something every single one of us can do. And once you pick your assignment, there are going to be challenges. Whatever you have chosen to do for the restoration of Biafra, there will be challenges. But the way you can be able to overcome these challenges is to make sure that you are not distracted. Be focused. There are in every angle that you follow it, there are challenges. But if you want to succeed, do not allow the challenges to weigh you down. Please, as you join us, share the program on your platform. Share the program to family and friends. Share it in your WhatsApp group. That is one of the things that you have to be helping us doing. Because in this era that we are in, as we are drawing close to the restoration of Biafra, they are doing everything possible to compress us. They are putting all efforts to see that they compress us, that we cannot be able to speak. The social media is not even our friend anymore. They are not our friend. You see how in a very big platform, in a very big platform, you'll be struggling to have 2, 3 people to watch you. It is not normal. It is not normal. When you come live, you can't find 1 or 2 people watching. It is not ordinary. In a platform that has almost 15,000 followers. A platform that has up to 15,000 followers, and yet only 1, 2 people. Are you telling me that all those 15,000 followers, none of them, and they are all organic Biafrans? The only reason why you are not seeing them is because they are being blocked and prevented from joining the program. And they want to use that to frustrate those of us who are in the media. They want to use it to frustrate you and make sure that you don't continue what you are doing. But of course, that is not going to discourage me. Anytime I come online, even if it is one person that is watching, I have made the promise that I will preach my gospel from A to Z and get done with it. Today we have seen what is happening in Biafra land. We are seeing what is happening. That the attack against Biafran people have increased. One of the most disturbing ones is the Enugu state today. Enugu is now becoming another Olo. Enugu under Mba, Peter Mba, is trying to be another Olo, where the life of Biafrans no longer matter. The lives for Biafrans don't count. And if he continues on that path, Biafrans, we are going to give it to him the way he wants it. Peter Mba have already opened another front in Enugu by passing a secret bill to give the Fulanese Ruga. That same thing that have been rejected before. Same thing that those criminal politicians came together and say that they have enacted the law. They don't want it. Today, that is what the government of Mba is approving secretly. They passed the bill and they approve it secretly without telling people because of the evil agenda. But they will never succeed because the Biafrans know whom they are and what they want. And Biafrans, we are going to fight our battle and win it. We will fight our battle and win it. Every one of us have to stay awake because there is danger ahead. There is going to be danger ahead. But in the midst of it all, I'm not telling you for you to be scared or be afraid. No. You don't have to be afraid. In fact, you need to be happy because at the end of it all, victory is going to be ours. It is better we fight the battle now once and for all. And after the 12 days, the sun will rise. After the 12 days, the sun will rise. Just like our promise has said that we should focus our eyes on the rising sun. Every of our focus is on the rising sun, and we will continue to focus there. Nothing is going to distract us. Every Biafran must go and pick up a responsibility. Begin to think of what you are going to do for your nation. Think, what can you do for your nation? Your nation already have a lot of map drawn out for you. So many things drawn out for you. What about you? What plan do you have for your nation, Biafra? What plan do you have? Remember, we want to build a nation where people are going to be patriotic too. We want to build a nation where human beings can survive and live. We don't want to build a zoo. That is why I call on everyone that will see this video to please kindly give your support to Biafra Republic of Nigeria. Give your support to Liberation Army. Because in the Liberation Army, we have people who have volunteered to fight your battle for you. They have volunteered to fight your battle. They do not require any salary from you. Because there's no amount you can pay someone for his or her own life. Our life worth more than money. So everybody you see today putting their life on the line for the rest of Biafra, they know what they are doing and they are pursuing something greater than just existing, not living. We want to live. We want to be part of the world. We must continue and make sure that we do not fall out. Every one of us must continue to do the right thing. Temptations are going to come. Obstacles are going to come. But for the fact that you have been able to be in this race up to this minute, thank you, if you have made it this far, you must thank you, and there's no need to worry. If you have gone this far, you don't have to go back. There's no excuse to fail on this journey that I've embarked on. There's no way you can fail. Failure is not even part of it. It is forward ever and backward now. Challenges are going to come. Don't think it's going to be roses. It is not going to be roses. Challenges are going to come. But in the midst of all the challenges, of course, we're going to win it. So, my fellow Biafrans, wherever you are watching from, our purpose this evening is just to keep you awake. Keep you awake on events that are happening. You must not slip off. All is not well. Do not listen to anybody that is telling you that all is not well. All is not well. But by the special grace of Chukwu, we the Biafrans shall overcome. We have come a long way. We have fought difficult battles, and we continue to fight battles every day. The enemies try to distract us. They try to give us names that are not ours. They try to change narratives for us. But we have never allowed them, we never gave up. The Biafra media has always been consistent in voicing out the truth and nothing but the truth. And we will continue to do so. We will continue to do so, no matter what they say. The relationship will always be there. I appreciate every one of you who is there watching. In the midst of the hardship, in the midst of the failure, in the midst of the trials and temptations, I urge you never to give up. Do not give up. Because the sky is just the beginning for us. For as long as you remain consistent and focused, for as long as you remain genuinely focused, you must succeed. The enemies that are trying to pull you down will never succeed. There are so many trying to pull us down, trying to distract us, trying to demonize us. But we will never allow that to happen. My fellow Biafrans, you must take your stance now before it is too late. You must take your stance. We have come a long way. And our enemies, they have all the forces they need. They have the money, they have the connection, they have the allies. That is why they think they have it all. But we have Chukwu Okokabia, and one with God is majority. So no matter the weapon of warfare they are holding, it is nonsense. We, the Biafran people, we continue to do exploit. We will continue to do exploits. And it is written. May Chukwu Okokabia guide and protect every one of us that is watching anywhere you are watching from. The days ahead is going to be very, very brutal. The days ahead is going to be very, very troubling. We must wake up from our slumber. We must begin to take things serious. We must begin to focus on the right direction. And we must learn to do the right thing at all times. The right thing for us to do today as Biafran people is to support the liberation of Biafra the best way we can. No matter the trials, the temptations, the obstacles, the hindrances, we must remain consistent in what we do. Challenges are going to come. You are going to see reasons to run away, but I bet you, if you remain focused, you are going to win a crown. All I ask is you remain focused. For our own benefits, for your benefits, for the benefit of your born children. It is not easy, has never been easy, and we were not told that it's going to be easy. Freedom comes with a whole lot of sacrifice. For you to be free, you must be ready to make sacrifice. That is just the plain truth. For you to have freedom, you must expect the unexpected. You must expect the unexpected. And then prepare your mind. It is that preparation of mind that is why we come online to encourage Biafran people. We encourage you to hold on to your legitimate rights. Hold on to what you are doing that you know is right. Hold on to the pursuit of your freedom. Do not allow anybody to talk you down. They are going to try, but don't give them a chance. If you do, you are definitely going to regret it. If you give them a chance, you are going to regret it. So do not give any saboteur a chance. You already know what is right and what is good. Pursue the goodness of Biafra, and everything will be okay with you. Pursue the goodness of Biafra. May Chukwu Okokabia guide and protect every one of you. It is sad that they are manipulating our platforms. But that is it. All we are waiting now is for our own social media to be launched. Once our social media is launched, then we can be able to have free hand to reach as many people as possible. But for today, it's a different ballgame. So people that are watching, wherever you are watching from, I thank you for at least being patient to hang around. It's going to be a quick one, and I'm going to round the program up so that I can take some rest and tomorrow come back again. We should remember our civic responsibility that we owe each other. Anything we owe each other, we have to remember it. I appreciate every one of you. And I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiam continue to guide every one of you until we get to the promised land. The days are evil. Trials and temptations are everywhere. You are going to see reasons to stop talking about Biafra. You will see reasons. As you can see today, some of the platform already giving sanction to Biafra. You don't mention Biafra in certain platform. But no matter what happens, for us, we are going to do what we are supposed to do. And we will not leave any stone unturned, if that is what it takes. May Chukwu Okike Abiam guide and protect everyone that has been with us, more especially those who are watching from the YouTube, from the Facebook. Thank you for joining us. And I pray we are going to see again. May Chukwu Okike Abiam guide and protect every single one of you that have been able to cover this very short program. I'm going to continue this program by tomorrow, by special grace of Chukwu Okike Abiam. I hope we can get a full house. It is very discouraging when you come online and you don't have enough people to pass the information to. But I'm going to be back. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being part of us. Do not allow yourself to deceive. Do not expose yourself to danger. Don't expose yourself to danger. Not allow somebody to force you into something you did not bargain for. Do not allow anybody to force you. Don't. You have your right to opinion. You have your right to speech. And so many other rights which you enjoy. May Chukwu Okike Abiam continue to be with every single one of us. We must prepare for all the things that is coming up ahead. Follow instruction whenever anything is being said. Understand it, follow it, and listen to it. Do not just ignore. I know there are so many people who are ignoring. But if they ignore, it will not change the situation because we know who we are. None of those idiots will be able to ignore us. We will continue to pursue the freedom of Biafra, no matter what they do. May Chukwu Okike Abiam be our guide and protector. I'm going to end it here. I don't want to stretch it more again. Just a quick reminder, go and cast your vote. If you are not casting your vote, remember 29th, 30th, and 31st is going to be a total lockdown in Biafra land. Go to Biafra Security Administration.org. Biafra Security Administration.org. Go there and apply for the convention in Finland and also apply for your national ID card, Biafra national ID card. These are important things that you must do. May Chukwu Okike Abiam continue to guide and protect you. May Chukwu Okike Abiam guide and protect everyone that is fighting for Biafra, wherever you might be. Chukwu Okike Abiam will be your guide and protector. He will never leave us. No matter how hard or how challenging it is, he will never leave us. We will continue to do as much as we can until Biafra comes. Thank you so much for listening. And may Chukwu Okike Abiam bless every one of you. Protect our Prime Minister Mazi Samuel Kwan, President Ashuna Mazi Nangam. Thank you and stay safe.